What's up, guys? Welcome to another amazing episode of testing boats to their limits with Aliex. We are currently on a 30-mile run that I'm gonna do on this FastCat12 by Sea Eagle. This is gonna be a crazy trip. Hope you watch the whole entire video. Let's go. One crank. All right, guys, let's get out of Black Point. It'll be interesting to see what happens when we gain speed, what happens to that motor there. All right, let's exit here on the 27, and my goal is to catch a fish over there. Oh wow, guys, one of you just bought Auto Boat. Thank you, appreciate you. Thank you for that. It means a lot because we don't get that many views on YouTube anymore because there's a lot of competition. There's like 10,000 videos for anything you do. So thank you for clicking on this video. But what really helps us a lot is when you buy through the affiliate links, because we get a commission directly. So appreciate you. I want to do two things. I don't like that camera here being stopped by the motor itself, so I'm gonna move the camera on the other side, and then I'm gonna go ahead and wide open it with the Auto Boat system on and see if that makes a difference. Now guys, I made this installation yesterday quick because I just wanted to get it done for today, but that motor is not gonna go there, and the cables are not gonna be as nasty as they are. The motor is gonna go on the bow on the right, and I'm gonna have the Auto Boat brains and all this stuff in a little box. But you don't have to worry about that because Auto Boat, the new system, is a smart head. All you have to do is just remove the head of your trolling motor, an expensive trolling motor, replace it with Auto Boat, and you're good to go. Right now we're idling and it's like 3 miles an hour. Let's wide open it slowly. 5.1. 7.5. It's wide open. A lot of water spraying on it. 12 miles an hour. 12.3. All right. Looks like I got some weather behind me. Hopefully it's nothing major. I don't know if I have my rain jacket. All right, guys, I'm gonna put 10 minutes on the clock and I gotta catch a fish right here. Okay, 10 minutes are on. If I don't catch anything in 10 minutes, I gotta move. First cast of the day. I don't want to bring down my motor yet because we haven't really hit the first spot that I want to hit, which is 5 miles out from here on our 30 miles trek. I'm just gonna go ahead and see if I fish like this, if I get a fish in 10 minutes. Okay, maybe it's a blessing that the motor shut off. It's windy, man. It's like I'm in between the wind and the current. That's why I'm kind of staying in position here, which is cool. But I'm here in sort of like a weird place between wind and current. Like, I think current will be taking me over there, and the wind, I don't know what the heck is going on, but I'm staying put. So I got like probably 5 more minutes here before the alarm sounds, and then I have to go and run to the next step. Well, I should say the next stop in our 30 miles trek this morning. Yesterday the weather was amazing. Today is being a little iffy. I think the fishing is probably gonna suck. I might not even catch anything on the first few stops, but then I have a backup plan, guys, to catch fish. Don't worry, we're gonna catch fish in this video. Or if I had to come back and do another day just for fishing to add it for the video, to add it to the video, I'll do it. This Piscifun NautiX is the real deal, dude. It's like, what, 70 bucks, and it's been under the saltwater twice. I took it on the beach the other day and I did some fishing and I dunked it, of course. It fell off by the mangroves, stayed there like over 5 minutes, and was still casting and still smooth. You know, I just need to test it catching a fish now, if they will cooperate. 10 minutes over. I need to go and run to step number 2 of our journey, because the goal for today is to go 30 miles on this little boat and catch a fish at every point that I hit. But if I don't put a timer, I may run out of time to do this run. So, you know, it is what it is. Let's go to Biscayne National Park. Point 2 of our journey. Need to clear this island. 8:32 a.m. Alright, I think we're far enough. Let's wide open it. How long that is? 30 minutes. Let me wide open it, guys. We're adding 11.4, 11.5, 12.4. Whoa, this is nice, man. This is nice. 8:46. I'm gonna get it closer to the island within 1,000 feet and deploy the auto boat system and do some fishing around here. I'm actually fishing, I'm trolling. It's 8:58. We're at BMP official park. So right now I'm gonna go ahead and put 30 minutes on the clock, because there's 3 spots here that I want to hit. And when those 30 minutes are done, doesn't matter where I am, I gotta get out of here to the next spot. 30 minutes on. You know, I've been asking a lot of the auto boat system, because there's a lot of heavy current in this place here, and the motor is like on the side. Like, see, it's difficult. I mean, it's pulling the pontoon sideways. It's hard, and this is just a 36-pound trolling motor, so I think I'm asking too much of it. But I'm also testing it, so you know, if the motor was a little lower on the water, look, like now it is, because I'm pressing against it, it's gonna be easier to control it. Okay, I don't know if we got something or not, but I'm reeling fast because I don't want to lose whatever the heck I have. And it's a cuda, and the rules are a fish per spot. So let me put spot lock. Whew. Doesn't matter the size, guys. It's a cuda. We caught it. The rules are a fish per spot. There's 3 spots here, really. But it's a fish. I think it rules the 3 spots. I'm just gonna troll here a little bit while I set up, and when I open it back to Black Point, go to the second spot and catch a fish, and then chicken key. Before chicken key during, but you know what I'm saying. So this is like the perfect day to do this 30 miles run. We already got 5 miles plus coming here from Black Point. We're gonna head back now. When we get to Black Point, it's gonna be roughly maybe 11 miles. And it's cool because now we're gonna be going facing all these waves coming in. I often wonder why this area is so wavy. Like, it's sort of open, there's no island there blocking it, I guess. But it's kind of like, if there's a little bit of bad weather, it gets nasty like this. I'm gonna run it without bringing the motor in. If I have a problem because of weather, whatever, I'll dismount the motor and just lay it flat here, tie it down, and that will make it easier. But I don't want to do that right now because I'm planning to use the trolling motor once we get not to Black Point, but okay, it's up 30 minutes. I can't send it yet because I need to get out of this area, so I removed the collar. Hopefully when we get to Chicken Key, where I plan to fish with the trolling motor, it's gonna work better because it's gonna have a little more depth, probably about 1.5 inches. Okay, 1,000 feet. Let's get out of here, guys. Back to Black Point, second spot. Try to catch a fish, 10 minutes. Conditions are like perfect for this test. It's a little windy, it's wavy. You can see that the boat is tilted to the left a little bit. I hope you can hear me with the wind and stuff. The trolling motor is fine there for now. I think I may want to bring it inside. I'm not sure. I guess on the way back I'll bring it inside. But it's cool running the motor wide open. Don't want to run it wide open too long just yet. I'm wide opening the motor for like 5 minutes and then go down to 60-70% throttle, which is about 8 to 10 miles an hour. I'm almost here at Black Point, right there. Is it raining? It may be raining already. I may want to put the rain jacket. Well, I was gonna wait until I got to Black Point, but it looks like we ran out of gas right here. So let me go ahead and fill up. Have no choice now. Good thing if something happens, we're close to Black Point. Could just get out with a trolling motor. What the heck? Well, just so you know, if you run completely out of gas, it may take you a minute for that gas to like move inside the tank. That's why with the gas tank you got the oil, you got the pressure thingy. Don't have a gas tank here yet. I'll set it up later. Just wanted to use it like this for now. Too much going on. There's rocks and stuff over there, so I'm gonna get really close, bring the engine up and paddle. I don't know this area here. I should come with my kayak and investigate all this area. Make sure that, you know, it's deep enough. Because yeah, I think I could have crossed. Yeah, I could have crossed here. I'm already here, so I'm just gonna paddle it, but right here at this point, I'm gonna give it 10 minutes to fish. If I catch a fish right away, we'll leave. If I don't catch anything in 10 minutes, we'll leave anyways. and we'll get over to Deering. At Deering, I'm gonna check the fuel, refuel a little bit, so I could do my run to the other spot. We got so far about 11-12 miles covered, and it's been 2 hours. So I figured 4 more hours to complete the trip. "10 minutes on the clock." I'm technically fishing because trolling. Oh my goodness, I had something, I couldn't set the hook because that over there, shoot bro, and I had something. It's also messed up, bro. Couldn't set the hook. All right, so 10 minutes are up. It is 10:26 a.m. I'm gonna see if I fix the canopy and start and change the battery, and then start heading over to Deering. Let's get out of here and hit Deering. It looks like we're getting a little bit of weather this way, so I can wide open it and going maximum 10 miles an hour. It doesn't like it when I wide open it. I think it's above the water, so you know, it is getting nasty now. I'm debating if I should continue to the other head of the trip, or if I should halt the mangrove and head back later after I do Chicken Key, because look at this weather. The problem with this wave is that the motor jumps, the boat jumps, and the motor can't really go fast, so you gotta go slow. Watch. I think part of the issues I'm facing is that, you see right there, you see motors in the air, is this motor is tilting me to the left. I'm gonna remove it from there and put it in the middle on the way back and bring the canopy down, because it's not helping right now. But I'm gonna bring the canopy down, and I'm gonna bring the motor inside. Let's see how we ride now that the canopy and the motor is no longer on the side, the canopy is down. See if we could gain speed versus what we were going at. I think we are faster. We're not tilting to the left anymore. We're solo riding on top of the waves. Let me see if I wide open it. Boom, spray, 11 miles an hour, 12. Oh my God, this is so much better. You're gonna get sprayed though. It's a lot of bad weather here. I guess it's a perfect day for this test. The camera is coming back here. All right, we arrived at Deering. It is currently 11:23. We got a few hiccups along the way. No, nothing major. Chicken Key is about 2 miles from here. We are between 17 to 20 miles that we're done so far. I'm gonna fish this area here. I mean, I could get closer, but the tide is low, and I don't wanna, you know, hit the low spots. So I think I'm just gonna idle here for 10 minutes. Don't catch anything. Head over to, regardless, head over to Chicken Key. Was trolling for a little bit. Usually there's fish here trolling. Where are we? Oh, we're in this channel. There's fish. There is trout here. It's low tide right now, so it's very like over there. Can't even get close because I'll get basically, oh, time's up. 10 minutes on the clock. Gonna go ahead and wide open it to get to Chicken Key, which is very close. And then I don't know, I'll have to see what I'm gonna do, because I don't know if the original plan is still in effect. Let's go. We are at Chicken Key, guys. We just arrived. I think I'm just gonna do some exploring, maybe catch a fish or something. Gonna let the current take me here. So I'm gonna go ahead and do a little bit of exploring here, and then I'm gonna do some fishing and think about what I'm gonna do, because I'm supposed to go 5 miles north and then come back here. That's 10, and then exit over there through Deering. But I'm not quite sure right now because the weather is not the best. So, you know. Hopefully it doesn't float away. Boat is there. Let's do a little exploring here. Let's see if they removed that thing. Probably I ain't wanna. Oh no, they haven't. Still here. It's just that it's a different section. You wanna, told ya. So that's cool to still have this here. Nice. Looks like nature is claiming its stuff back. Alright, enough of exploring. Let's get back on the boat and put some gas, see how the motor is doing, and decide if I'm gonna go down 5 more miles or if I'm gonna head back to Black Point. Shouldn't have come up in chancletas here. Everything hurts now. Is that like hormigas? I don't know. It's itchy. We have gas, but it's like half a tank. I think that's why the motor was like it will go fast, and it will like not do anything, like it wants to shut up. I think it's because of the gas. So I'm gonna fill it up. Then I'm gonna do a little run here. There's like a fishing guy there. Let's wide open and see what's up. Running well now. This thing is marking 14 miles, 13 and a half. Definitely going over 13. We're sort of getting helped by the waves a little bit. 14 miles an hour, that's the fastest I've ever seen it. We're wide opening it. I feel like I'm flying on top of the waves now. I could see Miami Beach from my house! Oh my god! This is crazy, guys. My initial idea was to make it all the way to Madison Park, but I was gonna get our deering and complete 30 miles. So I think I'm just gonna get to this point over here and go back all the way to Black Point, because I know the conditions are not as nice, but I think I should be at 28 miles maybe. And I'll do some calculations when I get to Black Point and run 2 more miles and just call it 10. I call it 30. But I do want to check this spot here. It's also low tide. Look, that bird over there. I don't know if you can see it, but that bird is like, there's no water there, right? So my plan of fishing and getting really close is, they're kind of like not, they're on the back burner now. So let's go ahead and get to that point over there and start heading back. Dolphin! Woohoo! Dolphin! Good thing I'm not fishing, if not I'll be pissed. Man, I need to do the gas tank because this is crazy. It's sipping gas like crazy here, man. But I'm doing a gas tank first thing I do when I get home. Well, not really, but oh, deering, but we're far, like we're like really far from it. Maybe 2 miles from it, really, because Chicken Key's over there, and it's kind of like the same distance. We live in Miami Beach in the back, Chicken Key. Black Point is on that point over there. We should be there in probably 30 minutes. It is currently 12:34. People, I think I've covered probably 25 miles already. I don't know exactly. And I learned a few things. This boat could weather nasty conditions like this, but you can't go fast. You have to go basically maybe half throttle. Like right there. Because 2 things will happen. One, you're gonna get wet, splash. But the second thing is the boat may be in the air too much and the motor may want to turn off if you're going too fast. So that's that. It could be the reason why it's doing that is because I don't have the gas tank connected to it. If I had the gas tank, there will be more gas in the gas tank, and there's always a reserve on the line. So it should not do that, right? So I'm gonna test that. I'm gonna go and buy a gas tank, spend some money on my own, buy a gas tank to come back and test it out. And I'll report. I think I'll do a full 1-person send water sea trial video separately and upload it for you guys. And I'm gonna do it over multiple days. Gonna test it on a calm day and gonna test it on a wavy day like this with the gas tank and report. So you guys, if you want to help me keep this up, there's a few things you can do. 1, like the video, share it. 2, if you need to buy a product, use our affiliate links or discount codes, because that helps out a lot. And 3, you could donate directly. You could send a donation via PayPal, gas money, you know, all that stuff. And thank you for that. Appreciate you. Or just watch the whole video. Like if you watch 60% plus of the video, that sends a strong signal to YouTube, and they're gonna send the video to other people like you. So that's like the best thing, really. Like, watch fully. And of course we need immediate money, like to be able to run this operation. But thank you. Let me go ahead and see if I could wide open it. It's calmer here, I think, because we're closer to the mangroves. May look calm, right, to my eyes, but as soon as I wide open it, the boat is like doing that. So we'll see. It doesn't like that. And you you can see why. There's some elevated stuff. It thinks it doesn't have gas, and it does. I bet you it has like half the tank. That's why I need the gas tank to test it. Like, they did it again. It thinks it doesn't have gas. That point right there is Black Point, which is probably 2 miles from here. I'm gonna put more gas in the gas tank. Why did I should have prepped. I should have purchased a gas tank before I did a 30-mile trip. I go, oh no, I only had to refill it 3 times. And I didn't realize that conditions spends more gas. I'll have to refill it maybe 7 times. Perfect refueling right there. I think it's, I'm not sure what the capacity is. I think it's like 1.5 liter, and it should be good enough for 40 minutes wide open, but maybe 40 minutes on a lake flat. It's more like 20 minutes, but that's not the thing. Maybe it is good for yeah, it's just what I said. Maybe it's good for 40 minutes wide open on a flat area where the motor is not going to be jumping, so it could run, right? But if you're in conditions like this, it's calmer now, but like before, the motor is going to feel like it doesn't have gas and it want to shut off, and I hate that because I feel like, oh, it's going to break. So to start this thing, just go here where it says start, align it, and it should be just one crank. Never do what I just did. It had more gas than I thought, and I pressed forward and it just push me forward. Never do that. Turn yourself around, get in position, and then go forward. It is 1:14 right now, and a Black Point is right there. So I'm gonna see if I catch a fish or two right here, and then run out to the end of the markers. It makes 1.3 miles from here, so if I do that, go there and come back, it will be about, say, 2 miles more, and I'm gonna average 28 once I get to Black Point. So if I do that run, I should hit 30 miles, give or take. If anything, we use math, round up. If I do 27 miles, rounding it up, that 2.7, it's 30. I don't know, don't ask me, it's math. We got inside this cart maybe some snappers I want to eat or something. Ah, it's probably grass again. All right, 1,000 feet. Okay, 1.4 miles. That's plenty. Let's head back because I already feel like it ate half of the gas. So I'm gonna have to go slower back. I think we officially hit 30 miles on one trip on this Sea Eagle FastCat12. We are entering the no wake zone. I'm gonna go over there, see if I make me a coffee, maybe catch a fish or two, and then get out. It is currently 1:43. I don't know what time I'm gonna get out. Doesn't look like it's gonna rain, so that's cool. I want to test the auto bow system on the MB series now that I removed the color. See if it goes down a little more. The other option will be to use a mount that, and I do have it, that is not as high. Bring it down a little bit, maybe another 2 inches So 2 inches, like I could bring it down 3 more inches. Maybe that will work. Guys, we did it, 30 miles on the spot. Any other meters after this is bonus. But we did complete our 30 miles trip. It is 1:50 right now. I think I launched around 8. All right, got something good finally. Decent size scoot. I touched a liter. I think I touched a liter. That counts. That counts, guys. That counts. Got another fish. I got auto boat going reverse. Finally another decent fish. Oh, it dehooked itself. What? Well, this is a legal cuda. If I wanted to eat it, I could, but I'm not gonna eat it, so I'm just gonna let it go. Good, man, good. Man, can't wait to put out a boat right here in the bow. B, kill switch, neutral. Let's see if it starts. One shot. It's supposed to be high tide now, so I'm just gonna cut right here. Very shallow. Oh no, we're gonna rock. Nah, cool. Not cool. Okay, that rock over there is messing up with my perfect trip here. At this point I could just, there's nobody passing by, I could just let the current keep taking me. %, doing it right this time. Just didn't do it right this time either.